This episode, we're going to be reading some of your stories and giving you some of our unsolicited opinions.
Ooh, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Hello. Welcome to Adulting Piece by Piece, where we figure out life one chaotic puzzle piece at a time. My name is Lily.
And my name is Lola. Always the one pouring the wine.
Yes, please.
Whoop, 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 whoop. This episode, we're introducing something new because we knew you guys have not had enough of us. So we are here to talk some more, give you opinions that you did not ask for, but you're going to want to hear, right? Cheers
exactly. Cheers to that. You want to know what we think about your chaotic life?
Exactly. So essentially for now, we're going to be going through some Reddit stories about real life scenarios that we think are really relevant. So this week it'll be about dating, but we'll do similar ones on, family drama, work drama, etc. And just kind of go over our opinions on them, turn it into a rant of some sort. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Could share our stories too, because
exactly.
Trust us, we have a crazy stories as well.
We do.
We do. All right, start. Let us share us the first story.
Yeah.
And by the way, don't forget, you guys can tell us your story via our Instagram. Give us your stories and we will give you guys our opinion. Or email us. I will leave our email address here and you guys could email us as well.
If you're not already following us on Instagram, it's the same information as our YouTube, so Adulting Piece by Piece. But yes, you can send us a DM there, or as Lily said, we will accept emails. We will accept stories that are entertaining in all shapes and forms.
Exactly.
All right, first story first. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about dating and relationship type stories. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3.5 years. Each year we make holiday plans. I spend my time divided between my family and kids and his family. Each holiday he ends up acting agitated, saying he has anxiety, he can't handle anything. He yells at me and starts arguments and tells me I'm insensitive to his feelings and I just don't understand. He also acts like this for his birthdays and other family get-togethers. The thing that bothers me the most is his actions and words remind me of how my abusive ex-husband treated me. Every time he acts like this, it makes me want to cry. His behavior triggers my anxiety. The holidays aren't exactly easy for me either, but I try my best to make them good for my kids and loved ones. Am I being the a-hole?
Ooh. This is crazy.
I know. Like, what do you mean, are you being the a-hole? To me, it's so obvious who's being the a-hole.
Yeah. But I think, they should have a communication.
Yeah.
This. I think this in a lot of relationships, they don't have communication. So, first of all, don't you know holidays are coming? The holiday just doesn't appear out of a random blue place. You know what I mean? Christmas is coming and your partner wants to spend it with the family.
No, she's saying, it sounds like he doesn't like to be around people.
Basically, yeah.
Around holidays, he doesn't want to spend it.
Oh, he doesn't even want to be around his family?
No, it sounds like, because she's saying she spends the time, basically 50-50, going between her family and his, and then he acts up, but also around his birthday and any other family get-togethers. So to me, it gives me the sense that this is a person that just doesn't like to be, he's going through some things maybe that he hasn't addressed, that he just doesn't want to be around people.
Question is this just happen now? How long they have been together? They
3.5 years.
3.5 years?
Yeah.
Yo, honey.
Yo, honey.
You know him. You know,
yeah.
You guys are not 16, 17. You guys definitely more older. So
it's true. And she has kids. You're not
and you have kids. If this, I don't know, you never been, you never introduced him to your friends, that he was always like this, you would definitely figure out that person in a year when you guys are together. So if you stuck up this many 3 years with him with all this attitude, yes, you are an a-hole. Because you know why? You are the problem too. Why are you coming out now and blaming it on him? Because it took you 3 years to realize this? Come on, with your child? You had an ex-husband as well?
Yeah.
No, I can blame him because it's been 3 years. This guy randomly didn't
maybe it's not that you're an a-hole, but it's you're delusional about where you're at.
Yeah. And with the kid and ex-husband, I think she doesn't even know what she wants in life now.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, this is too harsh, but I think you should know what you want from a partner, and you should address that at the beginning, because if you want a partner to be at least not depressed, I guess, or like having anxiety and to be around family, birthdays, anything, any social outing, you will know that, because you guys are adults.
The signs have already been there.
The signs already been there.
This is not a new discovery.
Exactly. This is not like this is not a high school thing. And he definitely doesn't want to impress you because you guys been there for 3 years.
It's true. Yeah.
So next story.
Lily is over it.
I'm sorry if you're hearing this about your story. I am so sorry. But honey, my advice is have a discussion.
Yeah.
And look at me, I'm a doctor. What is it? Doctor Who? No, what is that?
Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil.
Oh, no.
Dr. Lily. So I'm saying have a communication, have a conversation. And if this poor guy have a genuine anxiety, doesn't want to be around people, and he's happy to just celebrate Christmas at home with you and the kid, or and birthday just in the kitchen with like 2 candles with you and the kids, he's happy with that. Take it. He's happy. You don't need to throw 50 people party. Just be happy.
It's true.
He wants
meet people
to be
where they're
around
at
you.
a bit.
Yeah. But if you want have like parties and big gathering, all these social media thing that people sees.
Okay, to her credit, she did not say social media. Now you're just adding extra
No,
fuel to the fire.
I'm just saying, like, if that's what you want, you know how these like, oh my god, me and my big family, we're like 15 people, and we're like,
no, I just had to laugh at you for that. I can't help myself.
I know. But if you want that, like, leave. Like, life is too short. This is your second relationship. Do it.
It's true. Life is too short. Yeah.
Next question.
All right. Maybe this one I think you'll laugh at. Should I be offended that my boyfriend thinks my O face, O as an orgasm, is dumb? All right. I always thought he liked my orgasm face and sounds, but tonight after we were done bumping uglies, I'm going to use that again. He was sort of laughing, and when I asked him what was up, he said, "The face you make is cute." I could tell he wasn't being completely honest, so I asked him what he really means by cute, and he said that my face was dumb and mocked me. I know this seems lighthearted and not a big deal, but a similar situation happened not too long ago where he commented on all the noises I make during the deed, and I said, "Oh, you love it though," and he said, for the most part. We've been together for nearly 5 years, and up until recently, he's always said my face and moans were cute, but now I'm wondering if he truly means dumb or annoying. I like to be vocal and expressive, but I'm pretty self-aware, so I know I'm not doing anything that's so crazy or over the top. I'm a bit hurt now and self-conscious, which is the last thing I want to feel during that time. And the first comment was like, he would never see my O face ever again. Reddit comment backs are the best.
Oh my god.
Like, shouldn't you be happy that you're bringing out that much enthusiasm out of someone that you care about?
Maybe he think that 5 years, that's a lot though. Like 5 years for the guy to come out and be like,
yeah, like, are you actually just unhappy about something else and now you're bringing it up in this way?
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you unhappy and you're trying to like bring her down out of her joy? Because clearly you're doing a good job, because she's coming and she's clearly not faking it. Because I know us women, we fake a lot. But so kudos to you on that. I gave you that. Cheers.
Yeah.
She's yelling.
But okay, what if your husband said that to you? That you make a dumb face?
I will make it more.
Just for that.
Just for that, I would definitely honestly, we should take it lighthearted, laugh at it. You know what? If you cannot laugh during the sex at stupid shit you guys are making,
right?
No, take it. Like,
I think you should be able to laugh. I agree.
Just laugh. And if you can not laugh while you're climaxing or you're on top of each other and you're like, you farted, you never know, and you're like, ew, that was disgusting. That was not.
Apparently, it's a sign of happy couples if you fart around each other. I literally saw that like today.
I thought you fart only rainbows and glitters.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I think you should laugh at it. Just be.
Yeah, that's actually a good advice.
Just trying to be funny as well. Maybe don't take it too serious. And I feel like, if it gets too much and if
it keeps coming up.
If it's coming up, then talk about it. Maybe that's something underlying.
Other issues.
But if he's just, maybe he's just being funny.
Or maybe he was just having a day that day. But my mind would also go to like messed up things. Like what if he's now seeing someone else's face and now he's comparing it? Which doesn't necessarily mean cheating, but like could just be like you watch something or like someone else, like one of your friends was talking about something. But like also like, do you really go into that much detail with people? I don't know. Oh, my mind always goes to like
I didn't
because
even
this is what happens when you read too many Reddit stories. People come up with like the craziest,
that's crazy,
wild things. So now my mind goes there.
What would you do if your boyfriend laughed at you?
I'm not like, okay, if it was during, actually I'm not sure. How would I handle it? I feel like I would be more inclined to laugh back, but also be like, if you don't want to see it, then why are you here? You can't see on camera, but I'm rolling my eyes. Yeah, this to me it's kind of wild. I'd be like, have you seen the face you make? Do you think you look good?
Yeah. And again,
make him insecure back.
Another question: why your eyes are open during this?
Like, okay, from now on, only from behind, so you don't see it.
But like, why is your eyes open?
Are your eyes closed? Why are your eyes closed? Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
Sometimes when
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, because I'm in it. Like my eyes are like, oh.
Fair. Oh no, thank you for the sign. Now we know what you sound like. Thank you for that.
Like, okay, me and my partner, we've been together for 10 years, and we actually have laughed during our intercourse.
I'm sure every normal couple has at some point.
And we actually have laughed so hard, but we kept going.
Yeah. Okay, the last two were clearly female, so we're gonna flip this, and this is a story from male. I know this is probably a typical topic on here, but I am needing some advice dealing with an internal conflict regarding my girlfriend's weight gain and lack of fitness motivation.
Oh my god.
We have been dating a little over a year, and she has the character and personality of someone I could see myself spending the rest of my life with.
Please don't.
She is also beautiful and has a successful career. Over the past year, it has bothered me more and more how often she orders food delivered to her and her lack of motivation to practice fitness or healthy eating. I typically weightlift at least 4 times a week and cook daily, including for her. I'm in shape as well. We align on essentially every other topic and have never even had an argument. Also, like, to me, that's something strange. You should at least like have dumb arguments, no? I don't know. Anyways, I worry her steady weight gain over the last year has been influenced by our relationship. How can I talk about this without sounding like a jerk or making her feel judged by someone that should absolutely be her peace? I love her so much that I'm concerned that 2 or 3 years down the road, I am going to regret not mentioning these feelings.
So you don't love her, you love her body.
I mean, okay, at first when he said the first sentences, I was like gonna say the same thing you were saying. But also, depending on like how rapid this weight gain is, I think it's reasonable if you're concerned like what's going on. To me, I need more details. Like, did this person put on like 50 pounds over like 2 months? Because then I'd be like, what's going on? Like, I think like you're probably going through something mentally and you're right. Mm-hmm. It's coming out in other ways. Like you're dealing with your stress this way. But if it's just like normal things, like after, you're on honeymoon phase when you're dating someone, you're happy, you're just eating, you get a little chubby, like whatever. She's happy, let her be.
Okay, there's a lot of questions. Maybe she's actually unhappy and she's eating her feelings.
Right.
But then maybe
you're just an asshole.
Maybe you're just an asshole. Like, why are you... The thing is, even if you're worried, she actually worried more. Because us women, we're actually more cautious about our own body so much. So maybe you should just like support her and give her... And then actually see why she's unhappy. And
what's going on?
Support her on the other side, not because if you're eating, we're basically binge eating, that's because we're so restricted.
That's an issue.
And we're so restricted that we're doing that. Yeah. Or we're actually angry when we eat. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of stuff happening, but you basically, the way he sounded, you actually worried about the weight. You're not even worried about the mental.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
That's what it was.
It's because it's focused on, because to me, I can say like, for me also working out and like eating well
because he was like, important. She's not motivated to go to gym. She's not It's
Yeah.
your action. Okay, what if she gets pregnant? You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
a lot of, so actually her appearance is way
Yeah.
more important than anything else.
Yeah.
Because you were not like, all right, guys, these are the sign of binge eating. You didn't even mention that. Or guys,
Yeah.
these are sign of like she's angry with the
Yeah.
relationship.
Or like
eating
she's been
her feelings.
complaining about like
Yeah.
this and this ache and that.
Exactly.
Like, you know, like I'm worried about
you
like
keep constant like, oh, I don't know, in 3 years if she keeps doing it, my feelings gonna go. So you actually don't love her. You love how she looks like. I'm done with this.
next chapter.
Next chapter.
Lily is over. All right. Well, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Bringing out some fuel. All right. I recently found on my boyfriend of 2 years' phone in his deleted pictures a lot of pictures of him secretly taking pictures of other women's behinds in public places such as the gym and the grocery store. I know I need to leave, but it's complicated because we live together and I'm not sure how he will respond to me bringing this up to him. I know he will be mad at me for looking at his phone, but I feel like I need to confront him. And what is my responsibility to tell someone else about this? Does behavior like this typically escalate? There were also photos of his boss. Isn't that sexual harassment?
Girl, don't
This
tell
is like
him.
horror movies.
Girl, run. Save up your money, leave. Don't even tell him that. Please run. Please give us a SOS. Like, if she's okay right now, like, no, don't even tell him. Don't even tell him you saw his phone. Don't even tell him this. Just run. Leave this.
To me also it would kind of slightly be like, don't run away, don't run right away. Like, say nothing, sit there, make an exit plan, make sure you're leaving as smart as possible. Like, don't leave any crumbs, don't leave, like, you know, make sure you are like the safest, have your exit plan 100% planned.
Basically gonna kidnap her or lock her because he thinks his secret's gonna come out, his job is gonna get ruined. So he's definitely thinking about that. So girl, leave.
Yeah, but like come up with your plan 100%.
These are...
Because if you tell him, either he'll go full crazy mode, like what you described, or he'll be like, I don't know, trying to convince you of how he's like...
He's not that anymore.
Somehow it's an accident. I don't know. I can't even imagine what you would try to convince someone at this point. Like, that's just
That
wild.
was crazy. I was not expecting that.
Same. There was another one I saw recently. I don't have it here, but this woman who's like living with a boyfriend and they're like sharing a car because something had happened to hers, and she finds a girl's lip balm, and she's like, "It's not mine." And it was like near the back seat or something, and she's like, "It's not mine," and like we don't have like daughters or something. And then what was interesting in that one was that in the comments, someone was like I basically saying like, I've been with guys that I know are in relationships, but I always leave them a clue so that they'll know. I'm like, that's kind of twisted. On one hand, it's like, why are you being with guys that you know are with? But then at the same time, you're doing a favor to the woman. Like, it, right? I was like, I'm so confused about this.
Those people, I always blame the girl. I'm like, if you know the guy is with someone...
I blame both.
No, for me, like, this is like outside. If you know, if you're going to sleep with someone, who, you know that person is with someone, please do a decent one. As a woman, don't do it. Go do a next guy.
That's true, yeah.
Please.
Like, guys
don't
are
leave
hurt
me
women.
clues.
Yeah.
Don't, please, just don't sleep with him. Don't kiss him. Don't go on a date. Just
But then,
do
like,
me
what
a
if you had
favor.
no clue, and this is how you find out what he's doing?
Like, you know, like, if you know he is with someone, you basically know who he is with. So send them a message saying like, listen, I found out I like didn't go on a date with him, or I didn't kiss him.
Not really. It could just be like, you know, you hang out with this person and like, oh, he gets this call on his phone and then he goes and so like you can kind of see the clues where you know he's with someone, but you don't necessarily know who that person is.
We
Like, you'd have to investigate.
No. A woman would know.
I'm trying to, I don't disagree with you. I'm just trying to see if I can argue the other side.
Because you know what, this is like, as a woman, it's kind of
there's
our
something
fault
dirty
too.
about that.
Please,
Yeah.
I beg you, but I beg my
don't hurt
people, I
other
beg
women.
my own gender, please.
Yeah.
Like, don't leave
don't
me
do
clues,
dirty.
don't leave me lipstick, lip balm, mascara. Just leave my man alone and message me. Tell me like your man is a stupid and like, you know, your man is on Tinder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I have a story where a place I used to work, one of my coworkers basically saw this person in a Tinder. She's single, she wasn't a Tinder. Like, that's why she was on Tinder. So this guy that she saw on Tinder, the wife was working at our workplace.
Oh.
So she came to me. She's like,
Oh, so she saw her coworker's husband.
yes, there you go. I was trying to like put the thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she saw her coworker's husband in there, and they have a kid
man.
or anything. So she came in to me. She's like, are they divorced? Are they separated? I'm like, oh, no, I don't think so. She's like, can you find that out for me? I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I asked other person. I was like, are they together? She's like, yeah, I think they're together. So she comes, and I went and asked her, like, why did you ask? Like, look at this Tinder. Isn't it this him? Can you verify is him?
Also,
So
like, how dumb are these guys?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And it's like the city be like, it's such a small city. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know. Like I was freaking out so we go to the Instagram page of the guy. He basically took a photo of the Instagram page and cut the wife out and posted on like Tinder. I was
the effing
speechless.
audacity.
So her dilemma was like, should I let the wife know? I'm like, I was saying yes, 100%.
Me too. I know people have mixed feelings about this.
Like, but it's not my business.
It's always like
I'm
you
like,
shoot the messenger, you know, like that woman's always gonna hate you. But I'm like, who
let
cares?
them.
I like my conscience would eat at me.
Yeah.
And like, or I guess it's also that like if I was that woman, I would want someone to come and tell me, and I'm not gonna hate you for it. Like,
and I was like,
maybe at that second I'll be pissed off, but like I will be thankful to you forever.
Yeah. And she was like, I don't know. I'm like, if you don't, I will. I will even send an anonymous, and I will.
Yeah, it's true.
And
we took
we took a picture of the Tinder.
Yeah.
So I was like, I would do it anonymously, but thank God I convinced her. She
did it
because she knew the coworker way better than I did.
Okay.
I just like we were just saying hi, not be. So she actually told the girl.
Yeah. Because I think people that get upset about things like that, it's because people have this like shame associated to things like that, where they're like, it's as if they did something wrong. But it's like, you didn't do anything wrong. You just have a crap partner. Yeah. Because like, even if your relationship is bad, that person should at least have the audacity to end it before they go do that. You know? Like, so it's not a reflection of you.
She did say it, and it didn't backfire, but they stayed together. I don't know after what happened.
Man. But to each their own. Like, you make
to each their own. But I told her, I was like, you did the good thing to tell her.
Yeah.
It's her decision what she wants to do later.
Yeah.
So as long as she knows. Maybe she even knew he had a Tinder.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Maybe this is not the first time.
Maybe this is like an open relationship. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you did it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you didn't went further, okay? And she was like, yeah, I guess so. So I think if you guys have a friend or anyone around you guys going through this, let them know. Please let them know.
Yeah.
Don't, even if, I know there's a bro code too, like if a gentleman is listening to this, if your friend gets drunk in the bars and does this, and you know your friend is married or have a girlfriend, don't say, oh, it's my bro. Please.
Yeah.
Let the
Would
wife
you want
knows.
this to happen to your bro?
Exactly.
No.
So next story.
All right. Next story. My fiance,
Dr. Lily now.
Hello, on today's episode of Dr. Lily and Lola, who just reads the stories. Let us continue. Chapter, what story is this? 5? Chapter 5. My fiance wants to take control of my spending and bank account. So I'll jump into why. I am a recovering alcoholic, and after a brief relapse, I was definitely gonna think about the story one way, and then as soon as you said that, I'm like, almost entirely the other direction.
I'm on your fiance's
anyway,
side, yeah.
I am a recovering alcoholic, and after a brief relapse, way to downplay it, I'm back on the wagon, day one. Day one is nothing, girl. Sit down.
Sit down. Leave
Anyways,
Reddit, please.
I've been unemployed for a while, so my partner gives me most of the money, and I take care of all the bills and groceries with it.
This is not getting better.
Yes. It was also funding my addiction. Today happens to be payday, and he took it upon himself to take possession of my bank card and refuses to give me any money for 90 days. He said he will take me grocery shopping, but wants me to ask so I can pay a bill. Some of them automatically paid though, so there will always have to be a decent amount in the bank account so we don't go into insufficient funds fees. I had asked my parents for help, but he contacted them and they agreed with his plan. I'm livid. And while I understand that I broke a lot of trust, I don't think it's unreasonable to find a solution that allows me to get a coffee when I please. Thoughts, ideas, and perspective are welcome.
Are you
girl? You're crazy. You are crazy.
No, we need to ask a question. Are you sober right now writing
this?
It's
true. It's day one. You're technically not even fully sober yet.
Exactly. So
what do you mean you're livid? Like, just be fucking... Just be effing thankful this man is still staying with you and taking you grocery shopping.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my thought. Like, just be thankful he hasn't left your bum. Okay?
Yeah.
Just be thankful. Next question. This is just pissing
You know,
me off.
like we say bad things about men, but like, yo, there are also
And
some
then the guy did the decency to contact your family. Be like, please.
He's actually doing everything
You could
correct
actually
by you.
relapse and be like involved in a drug. Like why
He's
are you
literally
relapsing?
saving you. He is literally saving you.
Yeah, he's saving you for like a good thing. What?
Like,
You're
be
not
more
a
thankful.
child. Be thankful.
More thankful.
I don't like it when adults act like a child.
But I mean, that's what addiction does to you.
Yeah, and then you know
child.
what is the thing is, we expect a child to act like an adult.
Mm-hmm.
We keep telling them like, oh my god, you're like 18 now, act like one. But like when we're 30, we act like a 5-year-old.
But also, like, addiction literally turns people into kids. I was debating between saying kids or children, and I just went.
Next.
My long-term boyfriend has been using AI to discuss our relationship. Ooh, this is so relevant for current times. So
relevant.
It's a bit of a longer story. I say long-term because we have been together for 18 years. Woo! So this is even crazier because they're not a young couple then. And we've remained unmarried. While the reason is not pertinent to the post, it does set the tone. We've been having problems for years now, and things reached a peak earlier this year when our surprise baby was born. In the same issues we go around and around about. This particular time, it's been a good while that we just haven't been speaking beyond the kids and holiday logistics. This evening, I found his AI chat regarding us. It was quite unflattering to me. He'd input a few sentences about how he felt about me and get 5 to 10 paragraphs describing what kind of manipulation that was and my potential motives for using these manipulation tactics. And because this AI has been programmed and used by him daily for months now, it also went on about how he needs to remain strong and keep pushing forward with his long-term plans and ideas. There were at least a dozen prompts, so it was a lot of information, and this is really just the gist of it. To say I feel an incredible amount of betrayal is an understatement. The last few prompts were basically an outline for if he wanted to leave me, what division of assets and custody would look like.
Oh my god.
Here's one. She's been so happy with the kids while ignoring me. Oh! AI says that's because I'm trying to ice him out and manipulate him to break first. I'm using the kids against him because I can't get to him directly anymore. How about I just want to be happy for my kids and I feel like shit inside. Another, she's been so mean to our daughter, making her do ordinary chores, just being really mean about it. AI says I'm taking my aggression with him out on her because if I can't get a reaction out of him, I need to get it out of someone. Meanwhile, no, I'm just tired of seeing her preteen attitude and constantly complaining about helping things, and I think it'll be good for her to do some chores. I understand that AI can be a powerful tool and it's used by almost everyone these days, but I still feel betrayed and sick from this. It can't be healthy. I just don't know how to confront him with this problem.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is actually, like, I wonder what percentage of couples are gonna have, like, crazy problems like this.
Honestly, run.
Your solution to so many things is, like, honestly, just run.
Run.
This is not where you want to be.
So this is crazy.
This is really crazy.
I know people like actually talk to AI, and I keep telling them like, no, you need a couple therapy.
Yeah.
Because AI is
It's siding with you.
Yeah, it's siding with you, and it will tell you like, "Hello, sunshine, don't worry."
Sunshine.
No, seriously. But it's just like you need a educated therapist, or not even therapy, like educated person that like actually understands both feelings.
Yeah.
Because this is only one-sided, and like yes, I said
This is not
run
healthy.
because it just you. I think he already made his mind, and he's looking for someone to side with him. That's why he's went to ChatGPT or by AI thing.
Yeah.
So you know what his mind is he's trying to get convinced that honey, I'm sorry, the divorce papers are coming, so better you run.
Yeah, and like, what are you gonna tell him?
You basically
you're gonna confront him about it, and then he's gonna put it into his AI that like you went and looked at his phone, and then the AI is gonna be like, that's an invasion of your privacy. This is further proof that she's trying to manipulate and control you.
I think basically he made up his mind, and like, and instead of going to his friend and friends like, bro, yeah,
He probably doesn't have any.
Oh, let's go, yeah, dump that B word, you know?
Yo, he doesn't have any friends.
Yeah,
That's why
basically
he went
he
there in the
doesn't
first place.
or like he's so shamed
Yeah,
that he
or
can't
that.
bring it to his friends, so he's going to AI. So honey, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, he already made his mind up. You can't fight that relationship. He already made his mind. He packed his bag in his brain. He's leaving that relationship. So honestly, be the first one to dump his.
Yeah, it's true.
bum.
Leave before he does.
Yeah, leave before he does, and he will be like, oh, she left before I did.
And then he's gonna start, when he gets sad, he's gonna start looking into it. Maybe he'll figure it out. Or maybe at that point, his AI will still keep going and be like, she wanted you to feel this way.
Yeah. So I think this is a good thing for you. I know, like, even if you bring it up, I know I keep saying, like, communication is the first key, but even if you bring it up, he will gaslight you. He will be like, why did you look at my phone? Why did you do this? Are you this? Like, there's no actually winning this argument because he already made his mind. All right.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the first episode of your stories and our unsolicited opinions.
Don't forget to submit your actual stories, and we love to read them. We love to give you Lola and Lily's opinion. You know, I called doctor as well.
Maybe if we get enough views on this, we'll put the money towards our education to become real therapists.
But like, who gave you a PhD? We could actually be a doctor, not me, but you can.
But I guess that wouldn't be a psychiatrist, psychotherapist.
Yeah.
Not that I want to stereotype.
Cheers!